Hey, yo, Mo. I'm floating 4 p.m. East. We never lose. Talking that sports, giving runners the news. I'm alive 5 days a week. Funniest in town. Ain't subscribed yet. Sit your ass down. Sports dude got the facts and the flair. Intriguing question make you stop and stare. She gon' wanna rock like that remind me when I wrestle the Uncle Needy the big dog, post-prime confidant, black 21 in the game, that's the real talk. Need me hold it down, keep the ship on the rails. He gon' come through wild, but it's forced to prevail. From Bama to Hawaii, in my crooked letter, runners are connected. We better together, big brand, every super chat, show love to the crew. He gon' break it down, give us something new. Smash that light, let you pay rent. Stop the TMR live, we gon' make your day lit. Monday through Friday, same time every week, 2 p.m. out, 4 p.m. This the sports show. Runners ride with us 5 days, we stay true. Hey, hey. Chico drop a taking me, looking to mute. Hold it down while the whole room moves. We could go left, but the chemistry's still smooth. 2 p.m. out and 4 p.m. East, and we never do. Talking that sports, giving runners the news. I'm all live 5 days a week. Funniest in town, ain't subscribed yet. Go sit your ass out. Hey, runners, grab your snacks, grab your meds, grab your patience. Cause Chico about to lose his mind in 3, 2. I swear I popped that well with one hand kneeling. They're going. How you give me this, man? Like, you give me this, man. Like, subscribe. Jump, drop them super chats. We read everything. Deion live. It's that auditory butter, baby. We go. It's that auditory butter, baby.
Coach, we're 2 days in, but what are you seeing out of the offense so far?
I just love the energy of the guys, the energy to want to compete, the energy to want to be out here together. Everybody's excited when we get off that bus to come execute and have practice. So I love really where the energy was at today. And I love the brotherhood I'm starting to see. Nobody was letting anybody slack, and they were coaching each other on the little details, no hands on hips. Make sure you keep your helmet on while we practicing, all the stuff that coaches should be saying, the players are starting to say to each other.
And it seems like the intensity or the energy pickup was a deliberate thing. There was an effort like, come on, let's get going, camp is here.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach did a good job of positioning practice in a way for guys to build to where we need to be. And guys understood today when they came out that they had to give max effort, and they did.
They have interesting games that aren't simple. In San Diego, neutral site in San Diego. They'll play at Purdue. Basically, I mean, I went.
That's 6, Coach.
Big dog Chico, yeah, that's the name. Late night streaming, Hall of Fame. UAB legend, Twitch all-star. Funny from the couch, funny by far.
Oh, from the QB right there. 13, Caleb Mathers on the catch. Hey, man, this right here, only day one for the Buffs. Only day one for Coach Prime and the Buffs. Y'all stay tuned for more because I'm going to keep doing this every day that we get a chance to do it. You understand me? Every damn day. Y'all stay tuned. Hit the like, subscribe, comment. Subscribe to the Twitch. Follow me on Kick, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everything else. All you got to do is type in Big Dog. 4 G's, Big Dog. That's BIGGDOGG. Look, Q for 6 right there. Would he have caught him? Let's see. Oh, right over the outstretched hands of number 35, Tyler Martinez. Good concentration to make the catch right here by 6. And he's trying to go get 6, making a guy miss. He's going to get upfield. Hold up, Coach. You call that down, Coach?
Talk about Colorado. You talk about Colorado versus his other college, you know. I'm mad at him because he's not wearing my shades. So we're not speaking anymore. Let me see. Oh, the staff's got me. Let me catch my breath. Colorado Springs is beautiful, isn't it? Yes, sir. This is my first time really spending time here. Like my man. I've been through here and I've been here, you know, to visit donors and all of that stuff. But this is my first time really spending time here. And it's been an absolute blessing meeting the mayor and a couple of his counterparts, the superintendent, as well as yesterday going to the Air Force, man. That blew my darn mind. First of all, how beautiful it is, and who had the insight and the foresight to cut all. I don't know how they even got all of it in there. It is unbelievable. They were wonderful. The coaching staff welcomed us with open arms. They talked about the intricate details of attending the Air Force and what they must go through to get in. And and our kids talked about our disciplines, and they talked about their disciplines, and we ain't like them. Like, they are unbelievable. I mean, the way they had the basic training is unbelievable, man. I'm thankful that we had the opportunity to go do that. I'm thankful that the city has opened its arms, and the campus that we're staying on, it's great. A lot of deer here. You know, black folks ain't used to that, but it's a lot of. I'm talking about they walking free. They just walking around, and I went on my morning walk as usual and came like 10 yards within this deer, and we made eye contact, and I said, "You got it, dog. This your word. I don't know nothing. I'm gone." I turned around and got up out of there. But it's been a blessing. Team is going great. The team is doing great. Let me see what I got. Just wrapped up the fourth practice here. Fountain Fort Carson. I already said that. Okay. Superintendent Dr. Keith Owen. I didn't mention name, but I'm trying to mention names right now. UCCS. Can't say enough about the school, how good they've been to us. Chancellor, everyone, they've been phenomenal. Talked about the mayor. I'm going to try to enunciate this. Yerni Mobile Lade. Did I say it right? Anybody? Mobilati. You go, girl. Mobilati. And we rock the body, Mobilati. That's my man. He's great. Air Force visit, talked about that. Next fact is they talking about the size of our team, which is hilarious. 16 linemen is average 6'5", 310. 6 tight ends, average is 6'5", 255. Interior defensive lineman average is 6'3", 295. Defensive end average 6'3", 245. Cornerbacks average 6'1", 185. I don't think that's small by any means. The Morning Run Live did a great job of Coach Phillips talked about his 27 years of coaching experience, and he really coached last year for me because I was going through what I was going through, and he didn't want to leave me in that situation, so we had already talked about it. Rashad has been with us since Jackson State. I don't think you guys know that. Like, Rashad has been with us for quite some time, and sometimes I think you guys know that. Nearly did a great job on give me the name of the show.
TMR Live.
TMR, what is it? TMR Live, the Morning Run Live, did a great job of Coach Phillips talked about his 27 years of coaching experience, and he really coached last year for me because I was going through what I was going through, and he didn't want to leave me in that situation, so we had already talked about it. Rashad has been with us since Jackson State. I don't think you guys know that. Like, Rashad has been with us for quite some time, and sometimes people may give credit to others. J-Field did a great job, but Rashad has been there since Jackson State doing a phenomenal job. Like, he's done a lot of leg work. He's done a lot with the receivers. He's been there. So it was his time to rise up, and we're thankful and happy that we have him. Danny's progressing. Some good news the other day. We're optimistic. We're hoping he's going to return sooner than later. He's probably most definitely he's going to play against Georgia Tech for sure. If I know Danny, he's definitely going to do that. Other than that, we're wonderful. Let's go. Ladies first. Ladies first.
Just Mendoza, KKTV. Why did you want to come to Southern Colorado this week, and why did you want to get your team out here?
Well, we wanted to go somewhere away that was significant, not just, around the corner like a 45 minutes, 30 minutes. We wanted to get away so they couldn't have the really contacts to drive back home on an urge, even though we're on buses. They're not doing that. No visitations or anything like that. No outside food coming in. They're doing a great job of feeding us. They're off the phones. We monitor that, and they're really getting to know each other and really getting a bond. Like I said at the table with a group of guys yesterday, and they was telling the stories about someone was sleepwalking and walked out of the room, and one of the coaches also fell out the bed and he got a bruise on his arm. It's been some wonderful stories that has transpired on the campus, also with me coming face to face with a deer. So we love it. we're bonding, we're getting closer, we're getting to know each other, we're getting to know each other a lot more because we're in one unit at all times, night and day. And it's been phenomenal. It's been phenomenal. My man, say it. There you go. Good to see you too. Did you get J. Phil? Come on now. Did you call him? Did I send you the number? I sent him the number. He didn't call you? Can you call J. Phil and tell him to call Jack? J. Phil can't do Jack like that. Come on, man. That Jack is my dog. Y'all know that. Okay.
But I want to ask, from the spring until now, what are some of the biggest areas of growth that you've seen?
The unity, togetherness, them really understanding one another, understanding what the coaches desire, got a feel for tempo in the way we practice. Practices have been wonderful and very competitive. You know, you see skirmishes and see fights, you're going to see that. If you don't see that, something's wrong. Like if you haven't contacted you for the first time in quite some while and you try to win a position or win a job and you don't have that passion, that fire in you when somebody go across the line, something's wrong. So we've had that. I'm not applauding that by any means, but I'm happy. so I'm pleased with the effort that we're giving. Sometimes it go a little far, but I'm pleased with the effort.
Coach, when you talked to us a year ago, you had made some significant changes.
Yes, sir.
You flipped the staff again. What is it about this new coaching staff and this group of new players that make you confident? And you dealt with your own health issues.
One at a time. I can't remember all that. Give me one at a time now.
What will be different, I guess, now with the new group? What will be different this year?
I think this is the best. This is not to demean any of the former coaches, but this is the best staff I feel like I've ever had in my coaching career, from youth all the way up. These guys are good, fundamentally sound, creative, innovative. They're born leaders. They're head coaches that are coaching the offense and defense. The young men are responding to them. Even special teams, we're doing that in a conglomerate effort, like we're unified on that. The defense is teaching these two special teams, offense has these others. It's been great. I love the energy that these coaches are providing, and a new group of kids helps out tremendously. Helps out tremendously.
You feel pressure turning around this year?
I apply pressure. I don't feel pressure. You know what pressure is? As a single mama, trying to make ends meet. There ain't no man in the house. And she got to be the mother, the father, the provider, the disciplinarian, and everything. There's a person laying up in the hospital right now with cancer, that they had some bad news, that they may have a multitude of weeks to live. That's pressure. This is football. I'm really good at this. I can play this. I can coach this. I can do this. And you know, if you don't believe, you don't believe. God bless you. I need that. I like that. You put me in my comfort zone there. I'd rather be booed than clapped for, applauded. Because if you start clapping too much, I'm not going to trust you. Oh, God is so good. I had so much more to say, but he stopped me. That was good. Thank you, Lord. Yes, next question. Mm-hmm.
You talk about you apply pressure.
Mm-hmm.
How is the pressure you're applying different than maybe what you've applied last year because of the 3 matches last year?
You so stuck on last year, and I'm gone. You have a whole new team. He just said we have a whole new team. We have a whole new staff, and you still talking about last year. We don't think like that, man. I could try my best to sit here and turn my neck all the way around, and it won't go backwards. So I'm right here, man. I'm right here, and I love the young men. I love the coaches. We even have a new AD. Did you know that? He's pretty darn good. I love me some Rick George. That's my man. I'm not demeaning that by any means. Everybody know how I feel about Rick. But Fernando is here. So everything, it's like a new thing everywhere. We're doing a new thing. We're going to do a new thing this season. Proud of it. I can't wait.
Just as a follow-up to that, you mentioned Danny, I want to ask you yesterday, it looked like Cam had kind of a scary thing when he went down, and then Taj White.
Cam will be all right. Cam will be straight. Everybody going to be good. Yeah.
Coach Lever, BuffSampy.com. I wanted to ask you about the offensive line room, kind of what you've been seeing
physicality. When you rotating guys, you bring them through like that. When you're able to have 8 to 9 guys that can really start for you, you got to find a way to get them reps. You got to find a way to show them love and show them appreciation and respect, and understand that you got a room. Now one guy goes down in practice, next man up, but you have the depth that you could do that. And these guys ain't no joke, man. Like they are violent. I would say they're violent. We have a plethora of running backs that can get the job done. Great question, my man.
Coach, to kind of go with that, at multiple times this offseason, you talked about how much you love the offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
What is it specifically about the
The attitudes. When we recruited mentality. It wasn't just size and stature and status or where they came from. It was a mentality that they displayed on the field. It was a mentality that we spoke about when they came in to be recruited with their mothers and some with their fathers and loved ones. It was the mentality I was looking for in the conversations that we had. And all of those young men, they have that mentality, even some of the ones that we held over, because anybody that didn't have it, we got rid of them. You all right?
I'm all right.
Okay. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I got two for you. In the past, I've asked you about patience, and you wouldn't even let me get the word out of my mouth. Say you're not patient.
Right.
Have you learned to be more patient?
In football or life, which one are we talking about?
What does one influence the other?
No, one is separate entities. Like I can't talk about the patience with my kids and the patience with football. They're two different entities. So what are we talking about? Okay. Yeah, much more at certain levels, at certain positions. I'm not patient with the secondary by any means because that's my thing. Probably with the receivers as well because that was my thing as well. I'm a little more lenient on other positions I probably wasn't involved in. But to have the patience and not understand and not think that I'm going to get from this guy what I got from that guy years ago, you can't think like that. So you got to develop a certain thought process and mentality. And it would be probably entitled patience for certain things. Yeah.
What if you turn your roster over a lot, the team goes through a rough stretch?
We went through rough stretch last year. We won the year before. Yeah.
With a new group of people every year.
You don't have you. I don't think we're the only ones with a new group of people. I think if you match it up, I think we doing I was just one of the first ones to do it. And when you're the first one to win the race, everybody's not applauding, they're not clapping because they never seen that before. But now, once everyone else is doing the same darn thing, remember when we first got here and you guys made a big deal out of the portal? Now everyone's doing it. And I don't see you attack them the same way you attacked our program in regards to the portal. If you do the homework on it, which we've done, I think we're right there with many other schools in the turnover that's forecasted. And if you really do your homework and think about those schools that attack, let's just say the 2022 Texas A&M team that had the number one draft class in the nation, right? 2 years later, it was 2 guys on that team left. What happened to all the rest of them? They left because that's the nature of what's going on right now in college football. That's why you come on trips like that, so you could unite, so you could build loyalty, you could build love, so you could get to know one another, and these kids could really trust us. I really wish you could understand the mentality and the heart of Boo Carter from when he came, from where he is. I wish you could understand some of these young men that are playing on this team right now from being closed off and just have the windows up to now showing love and expressing love and allowing, because they trust the coaches that they have their best interests at heart. But it's a revolving door in college football because of the portal. You drop it down to 1 year, I'm pretty sure one school that you could change to or transfer to, pretty sure you get a different type of roster for everyone else. But if you truly got out there and did your homework, you'll understand we're right there with many other schools in the transfers numbers. We don't wish to have that multitude of transfers every year, but you got to really do your homework and think about the year, what you're paying, what their productivity is. Did you miss? Did you win? Did you hit? So a lot goes into this, man.
That's why you did get criticized, and I might have done some of it for the.
For real?
Yeah.
You're joking. You? Not you. Maybe. I'm not gonna point at nobody.
But by the nature in college football, with revolving door everywhere, is it tougher to keep the team, your locker room together?
No, not if you got money. I'm sorry, I'm just honest with you, but I'm just being honest with you. That's just what happens in today's football. But guys, do your homework, man. Check these rosters. Check how many kids are coming in. Even in winning programs, what's the average number? About 30? Yeah, winning programs, 25, 30. Right. You're a good man. What's your name? Troy. You're a good man. Very educated. Yeah. Yeah. I don't get involved. I'm sorry to overtalk you. I apologize. Go ahead. Yeah. I look for mentality. I look for love of the game. Like when somebody sit in front of me and they mention, Coach, can we talk business now? Get out. Straight up. I don't talk business. I talk football. We have people that's very educated to do that. I don't do that. So when they do that and they want to do that early on, that's a red flag for me.
Art Anderson, Fox 31. Coach, this is your fourth year.
Yes, sir.
In Colorado, and typically for college football coaches, year 4 is the baseline for consistency.
Mhm.
At that point, coach would have a roster filled with players that he recruited. You certainly had a different.
It's not, sir. We just talked about this. It's not like that anymore. You're talking about years ago. It's not like that anymore. You don't keep. You pray that you keep that freshman that you raised, that you groomed, that you developed. But when somebody's waving $4 or $5 or $6 million in front of them, you're not going to keep that freshman. Like you would love to, but that's not the nature of the game anymore. But you can't wipe your tears. You can't just sit there. I'm sorry. You can't just sit there and cry a river. You got to wipe your tears and let's go. Let's move on.
Is year 4 still considered the baseline?
I don't know. I didn't hear that.
And if so, what is your expectation for you?
My expectation is to win. That's the only reason we're here. That's what I thought. Isn't that why we're here? Yeah, we got to win, man. That's it. That's what this is all about. This ain't about friendly game of football. We came in to win.
Barney Stapleton, Associated Press. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, sir.
You mentioned about the wonderful visit for the academy.
Yes, sir.
And I'm wondering if how beneficial it would be if the powers that be would allow you guys to scrimmage against the Falcons. Do you think that's something that's coming down the road?
That's something I've been suggesting for quite some time, haven't I? And the NCAA felt compelled to allow FCS schools do what we thought of quite some time ago. So we're not involved. They want to allow that, but even if we could just practice at the same location, would do it justice. We don't have to compete against one another, but I wish one day we could have a spring game against one another. It'd be wonderful for the state. It'd be wonderful for both cities if we did home and away. It would be a great look, I think, for college football and Colorado football. I would love that. We talked about that yesterday. We would love that. How you doing, sir?
I want to ask you about your linebacker, Deion.
Yeah.
Just if he has been as advertised.
You see me smiling when you said his name?
That's my guy.
That's my guy.
For sure.
Yeah.
Why is he your guy? Has he been as what you thought he was in terms of
More. He's comes to practice every day, smart, intelligent, born leader, physical, mean, just gets upset when he don't make the play. Like he lives this, he loves this. He's a football player. He's that guy that when you watch his tape, when you watch him on film, when I called and said, tell me about this guy. They said this guy is a straight baller. That's the first thing the Bucs said when I met him on the plane. excuse me, when I called about him. But he just getting to know him, he's one of the best dudes on the team. Gets along with everybody. And I'm pleased. I'm over pleased with that whole linebacker room. I really am.
You told the story beginning as well, how you guys met.
Yeah.
I think like this. I wonder if you feel like that was a bit of like fate, like the way you guys met. Because like what?
Yeah. Exactly. Nothing happened by chance. Nothing happened by chance. How many times I'm gonna be on a plane sitting up there, you know, and this guy walks by and was compelled to say, "Coach, good to meet you. You know, I'm a football player. I'm in the portal." But you know, that takes a lot of nerve. But that was a blessing, man. That was a blessing for us, and I thank God for it because he's a game changer. He's a program changer. He truly is. Great question. Couple more. Let's get out. How you doing, Jeff?
You went through many training camps for yourself, away from sites during your days.
Yeah.
What do you remember about your training camp days and the bonding that you got through your being off site, and what did you learn during your training camp days?
Well, I was thankful not to go through many because of this game called baseball, but we bonded, man. We had a good time. It's hot, extremely hot with the Cowboys in Texas, but it was a bond that you can't replace by anything because you're just there thinking football, waking up together, you're going to sleep in the same locations. It's a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing, and I'm glad that we're able to come here and do it.
Coach, still important here.
Yes, sir.
Want to ask, over the last year, obviously you've gone through your personal issues off the field.
Yes, sir.
Coming off last season, is there anything you learned about yourself that you didn't previously know, and that how you're taking that?
Well, I don't think I've learned something that I don't previously know. I've learned how to really live life and love the life I live and live the life I love. I've learned how to take up more time for myself and for my family. I've developed another level of understanding how good God is. You know, last year this time I wasn't able, and I wasn't as strong, as vibrant, and as ready as I am right now. And I'm thankful for everything I've gone through. But it's been a tremendous journey, but it's gonna be a good one. The script that's been written right now is gonna be unbelievable, and I cannot wait to look at some of you and just smile. Right, Jack? See what I'm saying? That's a Jack. That's my dog. That's my dog. Hey, God bless you all. Appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. Oh, there you go. Nearly. Oh, my blue lady.
Shout out to Bama Hawaii in my crooked letter. Crooked letter. Hump back. Hey, runners. Hey, runners. Tap in. Stretch your back. Stretch your backside. Upper Neely already tight and Chico ain't even sitting up stupid. Man, I ain't even standing up.
Right, Jack? See what I'm saying? That's a Jack. That's my dog. That's my dog. Hey, God bless you all. Appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. Oh, there you go. Nearly. Oh, my blue lady. No. Fernando's here? You next?
I can't follow that up.
Oh, yes, you can. Trust me. Hey, there's some sharks in here, too, by the way. You want me to point them out?
TMR live 5 days a week, funniest in town. Hey, subscribe, yeah, man, sit your ass down. Look, Chico hop on the mic with that vibe with the knowledge. Sports historian, sort of college pro. He got all of it. Ask the real questions, get a different perspective. Runners in the chat like, damn, Chico, you a sick dude. He go long on the story, yeah, he talk 20 minutes, drop $1 super chat, and he paint the whole picture. Me sitting back like the Joker really know. Chico deep in the game, he the plug, he the bro. Weak mama walk through, hey girl, I'm a man, everybody laughing. Chico crack a joke, keep the energy cracking. Whole string lit, we vibing, we snapping. 5 days a week, we locked in, no off days allowed. 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 East, runners in the crowd. Runners ride with us 5 days, we stay true. Chico drop a take and Neely, look at the muse. He hold it down. streets still smooth. 2 p.m. out and 4 p.m. east. We never lose. Talking that sports, giving runners the news. I'm alive 5 days a week. Funniest in town. Ain't subscribe yet. Sit your ass down. This boys do got the facts and the flair. Intriguing question make you stop and stare. She gon' wanna rock like that remind me when I wrestle the world.